You have a criminal case. You know that you are supposed to keep up with it. There's no out of sight, out of mind. You should have enough wherewithal to say, you know what?
Judge David Fleischer gives people chances. But when you keep running from court, even he has limits. Welcome back to In Session. A high school student was offered a deal. Show up and the case gets dismissed. But he took off not once, not twice, but 3 times. Now the judge has had enough. No PR bond, taking him into custody. Bond set at $10,000. Then, a man who tested positive for 5 different drugs. And the judge delivers a line you'll remember. Let's start with Mr. Osborne.
You have taken off on me 3 different times, Mr. Osborne. If you think that we are going to give you a PR bond, you are charged with assault, bodily injury. You're facing a year in jail. You had an offer in this case where they were going to dismiss this case, and you have repeatedly taken off, not once, not twice, but thrice. I am not going to give you a PR bond, and we are taking you into custody now. Your bond is now set at $10,003 because of all the times that you have taken off. And I get that you're in high school, but the problem is that you have already taken off 3 times. If I let you go now, what does that tell you? What? It tells you that it's okay for you to do what you're doing and not to hold you accountable. And that's not what we do here. You need to understand that courts are here for a reason. We do court orders for a reason. And when you fail to comply, when you fail to show, there are real world consequences. And I don't know if you have anyone that's going to bond you out. If not, you will be stuck like Chuck with me until this thing is over with. And I'm going to tell you now, I'm not into this pleading guilty, time served just to get out, just to ruin your life. I'm not going to let you do that.
We accepted the PTI. The states said they would still accept the PTI.
I get it, but I'm not letting him out. I mean, it's 3 times the case. How old is this case? It's a year old, and
you set your bond at 10,000, so you post 1,000 worth of bond.
well, I don't know, because whatever they're going to charge you, I don't know. You're a flight risk. They may charge you more.
I ask a question?
Sure.
I don't recall leaving 3 times.
You have a criminal case. You know that you are supposed to keep up with it. There's no out of sight, out of mind. You should have enough wherewithal to say, you know what? I haven't had court.
How are you gonna do it to yourself? So this ain't the place where you ask questions. Okay. All right.
You should have enough wherewithal to know, you know what? I have court and I haven't heard in a long time. What's going on? The only reason you are here now is because what happened?
Bundy Company is attempting to get the case reinstated and or a new bond set for him. That's it. We wanted to let the court know it was our fault for not notifying him of
I'm
the
not
May
going to
setting.
all of the sort. It's not your
I do understand. Yes.
You know, if it was one time, okay, but we have 3 different times. It's unacceptable. Okay,
If I may,
sure.
he did miss court 3 times, but he missed the first one because I couldn't reach him because the phone number I had was disconnected. I reset it 2 more times to try to get in contact with him. So he didn't purposely miss 3 court dates just because I couldn't. The phone number I had for him.
He knows he has court, Mr. Schofield.
I understand.
You know, behavior has consequences. And now you're going to see that there are serious consequences to it. He goes with you. Guys, I'm not out for blood. But I want him to understand that we mean business. If he is unable to make a bond by tomorrow, then we can talk. And I'm happy to entertain perhaps something tomorrow. I get it that he's in high school, but I want him to understand that we mean business. And if I just let him go now, it's enabling him, and it's not a good thing. But I'm happy perhaps tomorrow, if he's unable to make bond, we can talk about a PR bond tomorrow.
Should we just set him for review for
He's
tomorrow?
going to come back tomorrow regardless because they auto-populate.
Okay.
Because that's what happens when we take someone into custody, they auto-populate for the next day. So we can talk about it tomorrow about,
Okay, that's not gonna be-
because I'm not going to let him plead guilty just to get out and just to get a conviction on his record. And I'm happy to do this, but I want him to understand that we mean business and we're not playing games. So if he's still here tomorrow, we can talk about doing a PR bond and we'll let him try that. But I'm going to tell you now, he gets an ankle monitor, curfew, and I'm going to drug test him. And I'm going to be his dad. That's it. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Did you catch that? The prosecution offered to drop the case. All he had to do was show up. 3 times he didn't. Judge Fleischer is right. If there are no consequences, what's the point of a court order? Bond set at $10,000, and he's going to custody. Should a judge show leniency because the defendant is still in high school, or is 3 strikes enough? Comment school or strikes. I want to know what you think. Now, our next defendant tested positive for 5 different drugs, and the judge's patience is gone.
You know, Mr. Akers, I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt as far as meth. Shh. Hey, we need to talk. As far as meth, cocaine, amphetamines, ecstasy, THC, I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt on all that. Because I know, because you tested positive just a couple of days ago, that you were probably going to test positive today again. But alcohol is a different story. That doesn't stay in your system 2 days, 3 days. No. And I'm going to tell you now, Mr. Akers, the days of catch and release, done. Guess what happens now?
Thank you, Your Honor.
So I think that at this stage in the game, because we've had so many issues with Mr. Akers, I think probably a TRAS is what we need to do to figure out how we go forward here.
Yes, sir.
But I think that I'm going to do, Mr. Akers, I'm going to do everything in my power to help you. I know that you're not going to like it, and I know that you're going to go kicking and screaming, but I'm going to tell you now, that's it. It's done. And I'm not going to take anything because I want you to get the help that you need. Do you understand? Okay, goes with you. There's nothing, no justification you can get.
2 cases. 2 defendants who thought court was optional. One learned the hard way with a $10,000 bond. The other tested positive for 5 drugs and heard 3 words he'll never forget. Catch and release are done. Which case shows a bigger problem? The high schooler skipping court or the man on 5 different drugs? Comment school or drugs. Let's see where you stand. Thanks for watching In Session. Check out the other video on your screen right now. We've got plenty more real courtroom moments. See you in the next one.